Hey Joe became a hit for Jimi Hendrix in 1967. But despite being the version most people know today, Hendrix didn't actually write it. His recording with the Jimi Hendrix Experience became the definitive version of the song, so powerful that it overshadowed everything that came before it. And this wasn't an isolated case. Even Bob Dylan was so impressed by Hendrix's interpretation of All Along the Watchtower that he later adjusted his own live performances to match it. But the story of Hey Joe is far more complicated than a simple cover song. To understand Hey Joe, we have to go back to the early 1960s. The Leaves, a West Coast garage rock band, first released the song in 1965 under the title Hey Joe, Where You Gonna Go? They released another version the following year, simply called Hey Joe. But even before that, the song was already circulating among garage bands across the United States. Some musicians discovered it after seeing the Byrds perform it live in Los Angeles. At this stage, Hey Joe was not a fixed song. It was something evolving, changing from band to band. The lyrics of Hey Joe tell a dark story. A man on the run, holding a gun in his hand, heading south after discovering his partner's infidelity. The song's tone is raw, emotional, and unsettling. But even these lyrics were not set in stone. Different versions changed small details, reflecting how fluid the song's identity really was in the early years. On the East Coast, folk singer Tim Rose performed a slower, more emotional version of the song in Greenwich Village. This arrangement became the blueprint for Jimi Hendrix's iconic interpretation. Hendrix took Rose's slower tempo and transformed it into something entirely new, more dramatic, more powerful, and far more intense. This version would later appear on the album Are You Experienced? But the question of who actually wrote Hey Joe remains unresolved. Billy Roberts registered the copyright in 1962, and he had been performing the song since the 1950s. However, others claimed ownership as well. Singer Dino Valenti of Quicksilver Messenger Service also claimed authorship. Even Roberts' ex-girlfriend, Miela Miller Halleck, said the song originated from her earlier composition titled Baby, Please Don't Go to Town. Despite all these claims, no single origin can be definitively proven. What is clear, however, is this. Hey Joe existed in many forms before Hendrix, but almost no one would recognize it without his version. His performance didn't just popularize the song, it defined it. And in doing so, he turned a disputed folk rock track into a timeless rock classic.